Kolya, my dearest. I am so happy to tell you that you are now a father. Our girl is the most beautiful little angel you could ever imagine. And everyone says
Дорогая Машенька, such excellent news. I'm happier than words can convey, and I'm looking forward.
Your mother arrived yesterday. You will probably get a letter from her any day now, telling you about all the things she thinks I should do differently. But you know her.
Don't mind Mother. She's just set in her ways, just like Uncle Vladimir. He is a wary commander, and I fear he cares too much for the men. I care for them too, but we are fighting a war and sacrifice.
I am so proud of you, my love. They say that we will have victory soon. I look forward to having you home, and safe, and raising our daughter together in this new world which you are shaping.
We should name her Anastasia. Or maybe Nadezhda. That would make Mother happy. Take care, Mashenka. All of you. Love, Nikolai.
As the Red Army continues to sweep through Europe, NATO is reeling. It won't be long before the tenuous alliance unravels and the people rise up in protest against their corrupt governments and the communist ideas.
After weeks of bitter fighting in Europe, it was clear that we weren't losing. But we weren't winning either. Except for France, NATO forces were as unable to push back the front as we were to push it forward. The generals, being quite fond of their own lives, desperately sought a solution to the stalemate, and finally one was found. A strike force would be sent to the Norwegian coast to destroy the anti-air defenses there and open up a corridor for our bombers to fly through. Colonel Arlovsky was chosen to lead this strike, and Captain Malashchenko was ready to burst with pride over the mission. But the rest of us were just happy to get out of the meat grinder that Germany had become.
Execute turn on my mark. This is Sokol. Weapons free. I repeat, weapons free.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Force a breach and destroy that radar. We cannot reinforce until it is disabled.
Enemy destroyed.
Our ultimate goal is the command center hidden in the mountain. But we have to secure the surrounding area before we move in, especially the outer anti-air defenses. Take good care of your men, Comrade Lieutenant. They're all you have until that radar is down. Sokol 1, out.
Jackal going Sokol 1. We suffered radar damage on the way in and I have beached the aircraft north of a small village. Request link-up. Priom.
Sokol 1 to Shaka. Have the men you carried take up defensive positions. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
Understood, Sokol 1. We'll try to fend them off. Shakal out.
We're repairing our comrades. Armor moving out.
The objective is the radar, Romanov. We cannot call in reinforcements until you have destroyed it. We have breached the first perimeter. Remaining forces will push forward as soon as you move toward the radar, Romanov.
Malashchenko here. We'll soon be in control of the beach. Norwegian forces are slowly retreating. They haven't offered much resistance so far.
Do not get overconfident, Captain. These are experienced cold-weather fighters we're facing, and they know the lay of the land.
They don't seem very experienced to me. Pitiful rabble, like all NATO forces. Slabaki. Malashchenko out.
Neutralize that target. Disable the hostile.
Heading for the position. Hold down and fire right target. Товарищ командир. Enemy killed, товарищ командир. Heading for the destination. Medium armor is attacking now. Fire a frag. Load an anti-personnel round. Hostile vehicle killed. Loading an anti-personnel round. Neutralize that target. Hostile heading out now. Armor rolling. Going to the destination. Armor moving out. Yes, товарищ командир. We're moving out now. Товарищ командир, we're moving out now. Engage the enemy. Load an anti-personnel round. Товарищ командир, давай. Attack that target. Loading an anti-personnel round. Loading an anti-personnel round. Moving to the destination. What are your orders? Going to the destination. Engage the enemy. Товарищ heading for the position. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Товарищ командир, medium tank here. Heading out now. Medium armor, rolling out. Our tracks are steady. We're repairing the target. We're repairing the target. Enemy destroyed. We're engaged. Initiating field repairs. Repair started. Medium armor rolling. Armor on the move. Enemy targeted. Атакуй and roll out, repairing our vehicle. We are heading for the coordinate. We're repairing the target. Heading out now. Heading out now. We've got a situation here. Давай. Your orders. Товарищ командир, where do you want us? Medium armor. Attacking us.
Excellent, Lieutenant. The radar is down, and we have established contact with our comrades in the Air Force. Further reinforcements can now be brought in.
Yes, товарищ командир. Want us to repair something? Repairing our vehicle now. Товарищ arm starting repairs now.
We have the beach secured, but one of the chronoplanes was forced to land further north. I want you to clear a route through the village and link up with them, Romanov. The Norwegians have that village well fortified. Use available fire support and hit them hard. Timing is the key. Romanov, the Air Force will be supporting us throughout this mission. Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. You are to move northeast through the ravine while Romanov assaults the village.
Our tracks are steady.
Говорит Малашенко. Moving northeast now, Comrade Colonel.
Excellent. We can count on the Norwegians bringing reinforcements into the area soon. Speed is of the essence. We cannot win a prolonged fight. Sokol 1 out.
Baron is in the air. Expect the napalm delivery soon. Over.
Малашенко на связи. Any word from our comrades at the Fulda yet?
None yet, but I am sure we will learn about their fate within a few hours.
I'm sure they will be victorious. None can stand against us. Maloshenko out.
Napalm delivered. The area is burning. Yeah, Shaka. What is the status of those reinforcements? Прием.
They are moving to you now. Expect link up soon. Sokol 1 out.
I can see hostiles burning. Moving. Baron out. Our tracks are rolling. See, we'll move now. The target, товарищ командир. Tоварищ, moving to the destination. Our tracks are rolling. We're engaged. Armor under attack. We got the beach. Armor attacking us. Armor rolling. Armor under attack. Medium armor, our tracks, hostile target. Firing a frag! Fire a frag! Neutralize that target! What should we do? Launch the missile, now! Medium armor, hostile targeted. Neutralize the enemy. Medium armor, rolling out. Hostile engaged. Armor available. They are attacking us. Товарищ командир, fixing vehicle. Incoming fire, watch out! They are Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Acknowledged.
Hostile
Fixing
vehicle. You're ordered heading out
reporting
now.
hostile
We've got a
casualties.
situation here. APC here. Our tracks are rolling. We've got a situation.
Attack completed.
What is
Out.
coming here? Medium tank here. Load an anti-personnel attacking us. Repair heading out. Repair stop initiating. Field work initiating. Field repairs. Walk in fire. Incoming fire. Medium armor is attacking now. Attack engaging. What should we do? Preparing ourselves now. Target medium armor. Engage the enemy. Loading an anti-personnel round. Loading an anti-personnel round. Neutralize that target. We got repair started. Incoming fire coming in. Walk in fire. Enemy destroyed. Walk in fire. Target killed. Heading for the going to the destination. Hostile engaged. Enemy destroyed. Hostile engaged. Medium armor is attacking now. What should we do? Initiating field repairs. Target eliminated. Armor under attack. Target fixing this machine now. Medium armor ready for command. Our tracks are all heading on. Armor rolling. Armor engaged. Armor on the move. Neutralize that target. Armor rolling. Heading on. Going to the destination.
You're making good progress, Lieutenant. Watch out for enemy fortifications. Malashenko, report.
We are holding at the mouth of the ravine. Only light resistance so far.
We caught them off guard, but they will rally soon enough. Stay vigilant. Sokol 1, out. Almost there, Romanov. Keep pushing.
Говорит Malashenko, what is the status of the stray chronoplane?
They are holding, but won't be able to do so for much longer without your help.
Maybe if they learned to navigate in the first place, we wouldn't be in this mess.
We are lucky the landing went as smooth as it did, Malashenko.
Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
Target killed. Do you need repairs now? They are attacking us. Repair, yes. Armored up. Yes, Tarish coming here.
Mission completed. Getting low fuel. Smoking out. The attack run was a total failure. Smoking out.
Target is still. We can repair anything. Tarish armor moving out. Yes, Tarish coming here. Moving. Recovery. Armor moving out. We're repairing the target. Tarish coming here.
Good, the way is clear. Link up with Shakal by the beach.
Yes, Tarish coming here. Moving. They are attacking us.
Don't forget to watch your rear, Romanov. More Norwegian forces are moving toward you.
Da, you must hold them at bay, Lieutenant.
Medium tank here. Watch armor roll and yes. Hey! Incoming fire. Watch out. Enemy infantry is dead.
This is Shakal. It is exceedingly good to see you, comrades.
Sokol 1 here. We don't leave our own to suffer, Shakal. On that, you can rest assured. The Norwegians are renewing their attack, Lieutenant. Dig in around the aircraft and hold. Malashenko will attack them from the south. That should draw off their forces eventually.
Malashenko на связи. I see Norwegian forces moving toward the second beachhead. We're engaging at long range, but holding in place.
Very good, Captain. As soon as Romanov has secured and fortified the area, we'll continue the attack inland.
We got the target.
Говорит Malashenko, we just fought off a determined attack here. We have to move soon or we'll lose the initiative.
You are right. We will move as soon as Romanov has secured that beachhead.
Target killed. Recovery vehicle rolling out. Repairing.
Secure your position, Romanov. Fight off the enemy.
Yes, товарищ командир. Yes, товарищ. Yes. Товарищ heading for the position. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Throwing fire. We got one target, товарищ командир.
Baron is in the air. Expecting the deliveries.
Norwegian infantry is attacking through the forest. Call in napalm strikes to expose and neutralize them.
Neutralize the enemy. Hostile defeated.
Call 1 here. The second beachhead is secured. We can now carry on with our primary mission. I'm reinforcing you with some heavy armor, Romano.
We got the target. Where do you want our firepower?
Your next task is to take control of the surface-to-air missile batteries located on the hills to the east. Speed is of the essence, comrade. Right now, we are extremely vulnerable to enemy air attacks.
Armor here. Armor is available for battle. Medium armor moving to the destination.
Norwegian fighter bombers are moving toward us this very minute, Romanov. If you can secure those missiles swiftly, we might escape their wrath. Romanov, we have to secure both the radar and the missiles. So you will have to split up your forces and coordinate your attack.
Load an anti-personnel round. We can break some firing heat. Firing heat. Neutralize the enemy. Yes, here we are. We're moving up now. Our target is coming here. Moving. What is coming here? Firing a frag. Loading an anti-personnel round. An anti-personnel round. An anti-personnel round. Hostile target. The enemy loaded. Attacking. Our tracks are rolling. Our tracks are rolling to the destination. Where do you want our attack? Engage the enemy. Give us some orders. Give us the command. Roll over the enemy.
Hotnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. This is a Hotnik. Targeting enemy tanks.
Fire! Watch out! We'll have the started.
Enemy kills confirmed.
We're moving up now.
Returning to base. Over.
Our tracks are steady. Incoming fire! Watch out! Where can we assist? Initiating field repairs. Armor rolling. Armor rolling. Medium armor. Enemy destroyed. Position. We're moving up, heading for the position. Neutralize the enemy. Fire a frag! Neutralize that target. What? Our tracks are rolling. Armor on the situation. Moving to the destination. First coming in. Destination received.
Sokol 1 here. The first wave of enemy bombers is but a minute out. We need control of those surface-to-air missiles.
Ready for command. Our tracks are rolling. Our tracks are steady. We can roll up. Yes, Norris Commander. We're moving up now. Self-repairs. Heading to our position. Heading out now. Medium arm. Attack fantastic relay. Enemy is armor on the move. Medium armor moving to the destination. Lock it. Attack. Neutralize the enemy. We're moving to the perimeter. Hostile targeted. Heading out now.
Sokol 1 here. Well done, Romanov. We have control of the missiles and the radar. The Norwegian fighters are veering off. Now they will have to come at us over land.
Repairing our comrade.
You saved us from certain harm, Romanov. Again and again, you prove your worth.
The target is defeated.
There is no time for rest. The Norwegians are preparing a counterattack on your position, Romanov. You must defend at all costs.
Repairs now.
The Air Force has a new experimental bomb they wish to test. They have several flights ready to deliver this ordnance on your target coordinates. Use it to fight off the enemy and deny them cover.
Malashenko here. You will need that bomb, Romanov. I see several companies worth of infantry advancing toward you.
Our tracks are steady. We're moving out now.
They are coming at you from the south, Romanov. Enemy units moving in from the west.
We're repairing, starting repairs now.
You are hurting them, Lieutenant. Keep it up.
Yeah, come shot. We are inbound.
The Norwegians are renewing their attack from the east. The Norwegian attack will soon be spent. Hold on, Lieutenant. It won't be much longer.
Countering fire. Yeah, Kamchatka. We are inbound. Area burning. Out. Strike completed. Kamchatka out. Incendiary bomb performing above expectation. Kamchatka out. Incendiary bomb working as planned. Out.
You got casualties.
This is Kamchatka. The sortie was a complete success. Out. Говорит, Камчатка. Countering fire. Working the ground. Kamchatka out.
Enemy destroyed. Tоварищ командир, we got the target. Recovery beam. Yes, товарищ командир. Starting self-repairs.
This is Kamchatka. Coordinates received.
Target виден.
Говорит, Камчатка. Countering fire. Bombing run completed. Kamchatka out. Scorch the ground. Kamchatka out.
Товарищ командир, medium tank here. Target eliminated. Heavy arm. Our tracks are steady. Armor moving up. Firing at the enemy. Fire heat! Where do you want them heading out now? What are your next orders?
Yeah, Kamchatka. We are inbound.
Sokol 1 here. The attacks are ceasing. Well defended, Romanov. Our comrades in the Air Force thank you for your assistance in battle testing the new bomb. It was a complete success. Now, take your forces to the main base entrance and secure it. We will send in the engineers as soon as the area is deemed safe enough. Captain Malashenko, you are responsible for the SAM launchers. Get your troops into position as soon as Romanov has started moving toward the entrance.
Consider it done, Sokol 1. Malashenko out.
We're close, but stay focused on the task at hand. Only when the base has been destroyed can we return to the beaches, and then home. There is the entrance. Neutralize the defenses and move into position, Romanov.
Acknowledged. Товарищ командир, we're moving out now. Our tracks are steady. Yes.
Enemy helicopters have been sighted in the area, Romanov. You might need anti-air support.
Target eliminated. We're engaged. He was all over the enemy. Target armor moving out. Heavy armor moving out. We're moving out. Armor moving. Driving. Neutralizing the enemy. Initiating field repairs. Defeated.
Shoot, we will move well, leaving go. Forces! Driving!
Watch, repair started. Here we are. We're awaiting orders. Action! Survey! Eliminated. Firing the heat. Where can we assist? Initiating field repair. Fire. Repair started. Fixing the enemy destroyed. Target is defeated.
Do you heading
Enemy destroyed. What is to punch through the enemy lines for battle? Yes, the yes, you are moving. Armor on the track, all the destination. Armor
Well done, Romano. You've gotten a foothold. Now keep pushing.
We got clear the skies. Affirmative. Welcome. We are leaving now. Enemy target eliminated. Get the AA gun to the... Move to the position.
What should we do? Armor rolling. Armor on the move. Start moving the heavy tank. Armor rolling.
Ariel is inbound with target orders. Stay clear. Over.
Hostile defeated. Give us the confirmed rollout. We've got our tracks are rolling. Where do you want our fucking fire?
Target area cleared of hostiles.
We
Returning to
destroyed
base.
it. Our tracks are rolling.
Destroyed the target.
Our tracks are rolling. Heading for the position. Target heading for the distance. Armor on the move. Hostile target. Lock and fire. Killed. We're repairing. Armor moving out. Your orders. Drive to that fiery hill. Engage the enemy. We've got a situation. Hostile targeted. Target. Bring back that target.
We have the entrance. Dig in and get some fortifications up, Lieutenant. The engineers will need time to get all the explosives in place.
Heavy armor firing at the enemy. Lock and fire. Heat loaded. Attacking. Medium armor. Eagle command. Armor moving out. Heavy armor awaiting orders. Firing a heat. Hostile armor penetrated. The bridge coming here. Heading for the position. Armor moving out. The target is defeated. Assault that perimeter.
Excellent, Lieutenant. The engineers have moved inside. You must hold in place until our engineers have finished placing the demolitions. The Norwegians will throw everything they have at you, but you must not let them through. Understood? Sokol 1, out.
Maloshenko на связи. My scouts report large enemy troop movements near the base entrance. You have a real fight on your hands, товарищ.
The target. Tоварищ командир. Fixing vehicle. Repairing ourselves. Hostile defeated. Enemy destroyed. Acknowledged. We will move to the new area.
As soon as we are done here, we will return home.
Target eliminated.
Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. Report.
Говорит Малошенко. It's rather calm around here. Sporadic attacks, but nothing serious.
They are concentrating their attacks on Romanov and the base entrance. I will call on you to support them if needed.
Understood, Comrade Colonel.
Target killed.
Romanov, burn the forests around you to deny the Norwegians cover and concealment.
Be aware. Napalm destroyed. Baron out. Order received. Target with napalm strike on the coordinates.
Only a few minutes more, Lieutenant.
Neutralize the enemy. Target eliminated.
Knowledge. Nothing to back. Pushing out.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The engineers report that half of the explosives are in place.
Target eliminated.
I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates. Out. Watch me here. The tech run completed. Out.
You are doing well, Romanov. Hold them off.
Hostile heavy fire. Watch out.
Strike mission received. Lots of balls are out. Out.
Neutralize the enemy.
Closing in on the designated strike zone. Let me any second.
Yeah, Sokol 1. The engineers are finishing up now, Romanov. It won't be much longer.
Ariel here. Strike mission completed. Out. inbound. Out. Attack completed. I hit some hostiles. Mohotnik out. Mohotnik here. I didn't hit anything. Over. This is a Mohotnik.
The engineers have cleared the entrance. Detonation in 3, 2, 1, mark. Sokol 1 here. The command center has been destroyed. A flight has been sent to bomb the oil platforms offshore. Excellent job, everyone. But I'm afraid I also have some grave news.
Malachenko here. What news?
Seems NATO has been doing some raiding as well. Tell your men to return to the aircraft. Officers debrief by the main beachhead in 20 minutes. I will tell you more then. Sokol 1, out.